So we decided to do another video because I have a lot of stuff. Mom, you have quite a bit of stuff.
Yes,
So that we could just share our knowledge, wisdom, and give me a reason for keeping all of these things that I have. We're going to talk about this session, vintage office products, office supplies.
You got lots.
Because, you know, in our world, a lot of people had a lot to do with office settings and desk work. So we're going to start off with my great-grandfather on Dad's side, an office box that he had. This would have probably been around 1920 or so. Beautiful dovetail construction on the side, made in Newmarket, Newmarket, Ontario. It has that metal piece that slides back and forth. That might be a little difficult to do that, but this would have been just a little mini filing box kind of thing. So super cool. We've had it since forever. We haven't done anything to it. So it's old. You want to put that over there on your side? We're going to go from this way to that way. Now, from the same great-grandfather, he was also a carpenter, and he found that he needed a place to store his stamps. So he made this little wooden device that he would put the stamps in. And so the idea was he'd just do this and pull them out. Test it.
Yeah.
Test it.
Really neat idea. Yeah.
So that's cool. And along with stamps, Mother, what are you going to show here? These were made in Milwaukee. This is, I'm not making this up. Put water in them at the bottom, and they were called stamp wetters or moisteners. So you just get your stamps and roll them on and slap them on the envelope.
Right.
But now they have no lickums. So they just peel and stick. Mm-hmm. True story. There was a woman in Germany in the 70s or 80s.
Right.
She worked for the German post office. Mm-hmm. What's that? Deutsches Bundespost. And she licked stamps all day. Yeah. And there used to be sugar in the sticky part.
Oh.
And she got like weight gain and diabetes. Mm. And she sued the post office. So they changed how they did things. But I don't know. This is what they used to do. We might have played with this when we were kids. I think this company stopped manufacturing sometime in the early 70s. This could be anywhere between the 40s, 50s, and 60s. So it's kind of an old, cool, retro thing.
Right.
Okay. Paper. Everything was paper. So, of course, paperweight from Ottawa. This is quite an old one. I don't know. This just sort of showed up once. I'm not really sure. They had a whole bunch of these. Always touristy locations. Niagara Falls was a popular one. So
it's been around a long time.
Yeah. So this is like turn of the last century. Mm-hmm. Okay, you want to set that over there. Also turn of the last century or earlier. This was also handed down in our family. An inkwell, because of course this is what they
for the quill pens.
Yep, quill pens. So this is beautiful. I don't know. I just like shiny things. Yeah, Sue says I'm a crow, or what's another bird?
Neat. The little inkwell in there. That's cute.
Yep. It's very pretty. So
very nice.
That's one of the better examples that I have. Yeah. If you were waiting for someone at a desk or a counter, you would ring a bell. These are old bells. Ding. Hold your bell up. Right. So this one is older because it's all metal, very heavy. This one is not as old, but probably still from the 60s because it's got the plastic base. This is probably from the 40s. I believe both of them are unmarked. So vintage dinghy bells.
Hey, vintage dinghy bells.
All right.
Yes.
And then this is from the early 60s, stemming from Winnipeg. My great uncle Alec had this on his desk, a little choose scale curling stone. So we've had this for years. Another cool paperweight.
Yep.
Very Canadian, very cool.
Very unique.
And the last thing that we have is the one of these things, brass, kind of starting to pit a little bit, but it's a day calendar thing. So
rotating.
Yep, it does have some felt still on the bottom. You can still find these on eBay. This one father, I think, had on his desk when he started teaching
Yep.
in 1959. So, bit of our family history here. We should probably make another video after this and share more of our goodies, shouldn't we?
More of our goodies. Yes, we
Okay.
should.
All right. That's it for now. Thanks.
Bye.